So you're thinking about putting your home on the market. Well, here are 4 mistakes a lot of home sellers make prior to listing their home, and I'm going to help you avoid them. I'm Spencer Wall, and I can't wait to show you around. Hi, I'm Spencer Wall, and I'm in the top 1% of realtors nationwide. So I've seen a lot of people win with their real estate, and I want to help you too. So out of the top 4 mistakes, the number 1 mistake that people make with their real estate prior to listing is they do not tighten up their loose ends. I encourage all of my sellers to go over their home with a fine-tooth comb. Even better, hire a licensed home inspector to professionally look at every nook and cranny, top to bottom, left to right, to make sure the home is in good condition. Because I guarantee you, 99 out of 100 buyers are going to hire a licensed home inspector to go over your house from top to bottom, left to right, and pick it apart and create a laundry list of items to fix. So rather than that, why don't you or your agent hire that home inspector, go over the house in detail, give you the list of things to fix, and have your handyman come out on a Saturday afternoon and knock them all out at once so your buyer doesn't have to go in and think about all the things they have to do when they buy your home. So the number 2 mistake that most people make prior to putting their house on the market is they fail to depersonalize. Now, when I'm working with buyers walking through a house, you want them to be looking at the space. You want them to see the orientation of light coming in. You want to see where they'd put their furniture. You don't want them looking at your vacation from 2008 when your family's all on the beach in their swimsuits. You don't want them to see how you aged to their 2013 family vacation when you're on the mountain, in your ski suits. It's just that simple. You want people looking at the house and not you. You don't want them wondering what it was like for you to live in the house. You want them to wonder what it'd be like for them to live in your house. So depersonalize, that includes anything that shows your face, any of your pets' memorabilia, from doggy dishes to doggy beds, anything that tells that buyer about your personality. You want it to be neutral. The number 3 mistake that most home sellers make prior to putting their home on the market is they fail to simplify. And you've heard that before. I know, declutter, it's all in the same category. But what I would want you to do is put everything that you don't need for that buyer to look at in a box and put it in the garage. Californians, we're used to that. We fill our garage with anything but the car, right? But we want the home buyer to think, wow, these guys are boxed up and ready to go. They're ready to move. It's actually a good thing to have your garage filled with boxes during your home marketing period. All right, and the 4th mistake that home sellers tend to make prior to coming on the market is they fail to neutralize their house. Think vanilla, think clean, think non-offensive. Get rid of that hot pink color in your baby girl's room. Get rid of the fun green and yellow that just speaks to your fun, eclectic self. It's gotta be the buyer's eyes. You gotta picture them walking to a new construction home where all they can picture is themselves, and they get emotionally attached because there's no polarization in the colors or the surfaces or the floors or the windows. Everything's clean and neutral, just like that new car smell. You sit down, you buckle in, and you've almost bought the car just by the feeling you have from initially sitting in the seat. It's the same idea when the buyer has the first impression to a neutralized house. So those are the 4 mistakes that most sellers should avoid when they're gonna bring their home to the market. Hopefully you found value. Thank you for watching. I'd love for you to subscribe. Follow me on my real estate journey of helping people buy and sell and win with residential real estate in coastal Orange County. Thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next one.